Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. In today's vlog, we are going to be based in the beautiful Barbados, and we're going to be going on one epic excursion, and of course we're going to be spending some time on the beautiful ship that is Arvia. So sit back, hold tight, and enjoy the ride. We started our day at the Keys for some English breakfast. The Keys are an amazing place to come whether it's breakfast, lunch or dinner. Generally it's pretty quiet, especially at breakfast, and it's just the ideal place to come and chill out before a nice busy day. Hello! Hey! So after a nice bright and breezy morning, we are heading for our first excursion, and hopefully we're going to be swimming with some dolphins, turtles, and maybe even some sharks and whales.
We'll see.
Who knows? Stick around and let's see what we see. So we left the ship via deck 3 and made our way to the party bus to be taken to the boat.
I see people dressed in costume, food and drink being consumed, young people walking up, old people jumping up, woman with child in hand, chipping behind a costume bag. I see big truck keep coming down, kicking off every sound, soca is all I hear, right from the start of the day, all color, creed and class, moving together, making mass.
Whoops, we got put on the wrong boat.
Something's happening that you shouldn't be missing. Dancing along the street, moving to soca beat, and all the women looking sweet.
So we eventually made it to the right boat, and then we made our way out of the harbour to go to our first stop. We could not wait to get underneath the waves to see what we could see. We then made our way to stop number 2. Now, really annoyingly, we did see some turtles, but the GoPro decided to clap out on us, but luckily we were able to get it back up and running for stop number 3. The catamaran was really nice. It was clean and it was really spacious as well. There's no being crammed in like sardines, which is always nice on an excursion. Rum punch. It's very nice. Cheers. This is the life, and we're not even powered under like diesel anymore. That's powering. How cool is that? It's so old school. It's like Moana. Yeah. This looks amazing. The food really was good. It was fresh, tasty and plentiful, as were the drinks as well. We were served lots and lots of lovely rum punch. The third and final stop for this excursion was at this absolutely breathtaking beach. The likes of Rihanna likes to stop here, and I can absolutely understand why. It was stunning. Now, to get to the beach, it did involve jumping off the boat and swimming to shore, and of course I couldn't resist. Let's see what it looks like. it's a bit cold. Let's go. Woo! As you can see, this beach truly is a slice of paradise. The sand was so soft, the water was so warm, the trees were so vibrant, it was absolutely perfect. Of course, the hotels that are adjacent to the beach are private property, but none of the beaches in Barbados are private. You've got your pick of the litter. You can literally go to any beach and no one can stop you. Now, we chose to go on this beautiful excursion and we wouldn't take it back. We loved it. That said, you don't have to go on an excursion to experience one of these beautiful beaches. In fact, there's a really nice beach just about, I'd say, a 10-minute drive down the road in a taxi. So you can go to the port entrance and catch a cab from there. Although we booked this excursion via P&O Cruises directly, Arvia Cruises were the guys that operated the actual excursion, and they were amazing. The crew was so nice, happy and welcoming, which is always a massive bonus. We'd absolutely recommend this excursion to anyone that was thinking about doing it. It was really fun. You might be able to get it even cheaper through a third party, but that said, always remember that if you go down that route, if the excursion runs late and you are late back to the ship, then the ship may leave without you. The cruise port shops are definitely worth a look at, especially for the booze. You can get some real bargains, and of course there's always lots of little bits and bobs that you can buy just as a souvenir. As all aboard wasn't until 5:30, we still had lots of time left, so we decided to venture off the port and have a look around to see what we could see. As always, if you've got any questions about anything we've covered in today's vlog, please do leave us a message below and we'll come back to you as soon as we can. And if you've liked this video, please do give the video a like, as it would make our day.
Hey, so we're just heading back to little Arvia now.
Yeah, we are.
Yes. We did try and walk to the beach, but to be honest, our skin is just not ready for this climate yet.
Yeah,
so yeah, we've started burning. I'm not wearing a t-shirt, this is sunburn.
But no, so we're heading back to the ship now and we're going to check out duty free first, do a little bit of Christmas shopping.
Yes.
And
surprise everyone!
And then head back onto the ship, maybe go to the swimmer bar, because that's a new feature of Arvia we haven't been to yet.
Yes.
And then we are eating in Arvia.
Sindhu.
Tonight we are eating in Sindhu.
Sindhu. On
Clearly
Arvia.
too many cocktails on excursion earlier.
Oh, but it was so much fun.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It was
the
brilliant.
Cat Carib Turtles, amazing, beautiful.
Would massively recommend it.
Yeah,
really,
absolutely.
really good. It was perfect. Yes. So yeah, let's skip to, well, not literally, but we'll walk. We'll walk to the ship, and we'll see you on
the flippity flip. Okay. So we just got some coconuts from a store.
What do you think?
I'm glad we've tried it. I wouldn't have another one, but I'm glad we tried it.
There you go. So we got a couple of local beers, Deputy. We did what Banks's put there out of stock, and we've seen marketing everywhere for Banks's, so we will try one at some point, and we found our favourite crisps. Hello, sweethearts. Hello. Hello. You enjoying yourself?
I am. I love it here. It's just beautiful.
Best thing about Barbados?
Deputy beer.
Hashtag not sponsored.
So far for me, best thing is genuinely the people. Everyone's just been so lovely. Really great. Obviously the scenery helps, a lot, but the people is what makes a place, I think, and it's just been incredible so far.
Oh, these kittens were so cute. We just wanted to give them a cuddle. For obvious reasons, we couldn't. So we headed back to the port of Bridgetown and checked out one of the port bars.
Finally got a Banks beer.
Yay!
Let's see if the marketing lives up to itself. Yeah, that's really nice. Fair play. Yay!
Now, so we've watched loads of travel vlogs before we came over here, and I've seen Carib in loads of them, so I've always wanted to try it, so here we go. Actually, that's really nice, actually. I really like that. Gosh, check this out for a bargain in the duty free at the port. After a long day, we headed to the back of the ship and went up to the swim-up bar. Having travelled on Iona a couple of times, we were really excited to try the swim-up bar out because it's one of the main points of difference between the two ships. This pool is for adults only, which is a big plus for us. The water is a little bit on the nippy side. That said, you do soon get used to it. And of course, in the Caribbean sun, it is nice and refreshing, especially with a cheeky cocktail. Hey! So we have had the best day in Barbados.
Yeah, we really have. Loved every minute of it.
It's been amazing. But we have got the worst sunburn. Gosh,
Yeah.
the Caribbean sun is strong. In fact, we were in the duty-free area and we saw a factor 85 sunscreen. We were like, gosh, that's way too strong. But we needed it.
Use it.
We really needed it. Crikey, it's so sore, but it will go. But on the bright side, where are we going?
We are off to Sindhu. We are very excited.
Very excited. So we loved the last experience we had there. So hopefully we'll love it again. So stay tuned and find out what we thought.
Exactly. And remember, factor 50 is not enough for day one. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Sindhu is an elevated Indian cuisine restaurant found on P&O cruise ships. It's a really popular restaurant among passengers, so make sure you book your slot nice and early if you want to give it a go. When we arrived, we were welcomed and taken promptly to our table. We really like the decor in this restaurant. It's got a really warm feel to it. When booking, normally you're charged £10 as a holding fee, and that £10 is taken off your bill at the end of service. This restaurant is a la carte and you are charged per plate. Compared to the other upcharge restaurants, Sindhu is one of the pricier ones, so definitely bear that in mind. So we've ordered. I'm very excited. We really like Sindhu now. We're big fans. So we've got the mango chutney, chili and lime, and the aubergine. And the poppadoms, of course. Beautiful to me. That one's not for me. That one is beautiful. I think that's probably my favourite. The aubergine. Really nice. But they give you a really tiny amount, so we're going to be cheeky and ask for a little bit more because we've got a lot of poppadoms left. That was lovely. They did bring more sauces out, which was very appreciated. Really nice, actually. I love poppadoms. I wish there was just a little bit more, but then I suppose it's just a little teaser for the main courses. For starters, Ben went with the Goan masala stew, as you can see here. And I went for the cumin and chili buttered chicken breast. So the pork, it was really nice, but the butter chicken, no, it was cold. It's like something you'd pack on your way for like a long drive, like cold chicken sandwiches or something like that. It just didn't work. And the naan bread, Remains will make up for it. I know they will. Remaining ever positive about what lay ahead, I went for the lambuna for my main course. And Ben went for the Sindhu signature plate, which is 3 plates made up of duck tikka malabar, beef masala and lobster. All meals are served with rice, dal and naan bread.
It was alright, bit of a miss this time. The lamb was a bit over and it's a bit overspiced for me, but it's alright.
Yeah, so we've just finished our meal in Sindhu and it's just very hot. It's the spiciest we've ever encountered the food here, and I didn't really love it. It was okay, but yeah, just a bit of a swing and a miss tonight, I'm afraid. Such a shame, we're so excited.
In fairness to Sindhu, we did notice after recording that the lambuna that I went for was a spice level 2 out of 2, so that would explain why it was so hot. That said, Ben's meal was a level 1 and that was really hot as well, so it just wasn't our night.
So we did the Cat Carib and Turtles excursion today. So good, cannot recommend it highly enough. The crew on the catamaran we went on were amazing, like really funny and just really nice as well. We spent a lot of time just chatting, which was really nice. They supply you with plenty of rum or any other beverage you might like. We had quite a lot of water as well. But yeah, just a really great experience. There was a quite funny mishap at the start because somehow we ended up in the celebrity group, not the P&O group, so we got bussed off on the party bus, which is quite fun. And ended up on the complete wrong ship, so then we got ferried back to the one we needed to be on, which is quite funny, but yeah, really good day, loved it.
Later in the evening, we were lucky enough to have a booking at the 710 Club, which was curated by the lovely Gary Barlow of Take That. Now, this is a really great place to come and hang out and enjoy some amazing music. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get any footage because we were right on the front table and we didn't want to distract them, but we'd say they're definitely worth a go. And on the way back to the room, we also walked back through the atrium and saw some of these little mini shows that pop up. There's some really talented people that put on these shows, so they're well worth a watch, especially whilst you're just chilling out in the atrium having a nice cheeky glass of wine. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so we can let you know when our next episode based in St. Lucia is available. And if you wouldn't mind, if you could give this video a cheeky thumbs up, we'd really appreciate it as it really helps the channel.